start with a little introduction. Tell me something about yourself.
Okay. It's just funny introducing myself to you, you know. My name is Wildthing. I'm a musician, singer, songwriter, and I do music for about 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we just shot recently a new music video.
You got no room for me, so I'd try to fit in.
I like to write this kind of stuff where, you know, where like the melody is not complicated. I'm not a jazz musician or anything. I stick to a couple of chords, but so it's kind of nice to listen to. But also, if you want to find a message, then you can find it. And especially, I try to make my music videos in a way that actually puts out the message even a little more.
We mixed we mixed kind of new pictures. Wait, where's a new one?
Oh, yeah, like this.
Which we took on the first filming with super old pictures of my family.
What should it represent?
Like memories of, I don't know, basically people that I used to date.
The song is called No Room, and I initially wrote it at the beginning of a relationship when I was kind of sleepless, and I felt like not getting any attention, and I was just wondering if that guy, who is now my boyfriend, if he actually likes me enough to make space in his life for me. It's not always if you like someone, but it's also if you actually have space.
Mm-hmm.
So like it was basically Dusan not texting me back. and I just went a little somewhere else with my mind, being really worried. I just wrote this randomly into my book, and then later on I was working together with a guitarist for a different project actually, and he started the song, so I added my lyrics to it.
Mm-hmm.
And we played it with another band.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just 1 or 2 gigs with them. And later I heard that they broke up, and I was like, don't you want to actually join my band and we can play this song as well?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the first song I ever wrote together with someone, where not the main input comes from me. It was the first song where I didn't play an instrument, so, you know, like I could jump around more. So I think that just naturally made me enjoy the song more. For this music video, I worked again with my friend David, who produces the whole thing. He's the director, and he has his whole team that works on the video. And we worked together on tunnel vision before, and I really enjoyed that actually, because it's really, you know, 2 people working together, not me saying like we should do this and that, and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
But it's really, with David, we discuss about things, and we're sometimes very stubborn, both of us. And the nice thing is, this video was, as the song is kind of a teamwork, also the video was, because David said that this time you would like to be more involved in the idea, and I was like, okay. David came to me with the idea about like a kind of high school prom theme, and I was like, okay, let's see what we can do with that. The video is not really like the song about wondering how your love can, like do with time. But the video is more like thinking back of the past loves you had. But not, like not even in a sentimental way, or not like not feeling bad about it, but more like having nice memories and not feeling bad for them, and not even feeling bad for that it didn't work out. But more just like, I'm all the people that I met. And that's fine. And if certain things in life don't work out, that's fine as well. So in the video, I'm basically coming into a room that's full of decoration but empty of people. So there's no one, and I'm completely, like, I'm all dressed up. So I realized that I dressed up for no one because I'm actually with myself. So I'm getting rid of the shoes, and I'm just sitting down, I'm having a drink, I'm eating something, and I kind of get used to the idea of being just with myself. You know, how it is when you get out of a relationship, or in general in life, that you should just enjoy the time with yourself as well. In the first part, I have a very big dress, and we tried a couple different dresses from a designer. There was one dress that I liked more and that my boyfriend liked more, but there was this other dress that was pink, and everyone from the art team was like, this just fits so much better to the whole surroundings that we're gonna have there. So after a lot of discussions, I was like, okay, I'll wear the pink one. And then also on the outro outfit, we had a lot of, not discussions, but we had to think about it because it was very, you saw it actually.
I did, yeah.
It looked very naked, and he didn't have a problem with it by itself, but I really wanted to make sure that it's shown in the right way, like not sexual, not like super hot, or also not too provocative. Just, like just very showing yourself without all the covers, without all the, just being fragile, but not like a little girl, but more like fragile as a woman. And
Like vulnerable.
Yeah, but also strong, just like how, I don't know, how everyone is. Like, you don't always like pose great, and I don't know, when you're naked, you're kind of vulnerable, but also you're just yourself, like, and you're I don't know, a person, not like something for someone to look at. Yeah, so we just really try to talk about this enough. I gave some examples how I would like it to look, so that we end up with something that I can actually see myself in, and not, I don't know, not something that is for guys to look at. And I think we managed.
Yeah. I've seen it, and it's very tasteful. And sexy too.
Yeah, so.
How was the shooting? Great!
Yeah,
Okay!
so I'd try to fit in. Your shelf is to the top, filled with your own style.